Hey guys, Dubs here from Etc. Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Battlefield 4 for beginners. Today we're going to talk about how to use cover efficiently. I get a lot of complaints about players being killed by other players too easily, and in forums, a lot of players suggest or respond by saying, learn how to aim, use this weapon, use that weapon, get a better mouse sensitivity, and so on and so forth. But aiming is only a fraction of increasing your survivability or KD. The other part of the fraction consists of map awareness, map control or lane control, and engaging the enemy from an advantageous position, such as using cover. All these factors combined makes a larger impact on your survivability than your personal aiming skills, which is why I covered map awareness and map control first in this series. Now, a lot of you know when using cover, the less you can see, the smaller the target you are, because that means more of your body is concealed. But what I want you to start being aware of are parts of you can't see on your screen, such as your sides, above you, and in some cases below you. Based on these questions, adjust your position before engaging the enemy. Now, there are a few key points you should keep in mind when using cover efficiently. The first point is reveal as little of your body as necessary. And the reason for this is the more your body is revealed, the easier target you are, and vice versa. So in this case here, I have the staircase in front of me, the white boxes in front of me, and the white plates next to me, or the grates, or whatever this is. Now, when approaching cover like this, I see a lot of this going on. Now, it may seem like a lot of your body is covered, and that may be so, but a good portion of your torso is showing when you reveal this much of your screen. Now, to mitigate that, what you should do is something like this, and slowly move up and down depending on where your enemy is. Now, point 2 is always move from cover to cover. Not only does this increase your survivability as you move around the map, this also sets you up for safe retreat if needed. If you move forward from cover to cover, then you can move backwards from cover to cover. Always think 360 degrees when you move forward. So for example, let's say I need to move from here all the way down there. So I'll start here. I'm using as much cover as possible. I have this whole front wall covering me except for my head. Now when I think it's safe, I'm going to move over, jump to the side to have this wall covering me. Run forward. Now, not only does this cover my front, but it also covers my back. Then when I'm here, I'm going to use much cover as possible. Make sure this area is safe. I'm going to move forward, over to the side for the same reason. Come over, and then down. And when I peek the stairs, I'm going to hide as much of my body as possible by going like this. Now, point 3 is kind of tied into point number 2, but it's to always have a way out. And the reason being is if you're in a situation that's starting to turn out unfavorable for you, you need to be able to get out without dying. So let's take this situation for example. So let's say you're here, you're guarding A, you're doing a pretty good job, you're picking people off, but all of a sudden, these people start nading you, shooting rockets at you, and there's just way too many people for you to handle on your own, even with all this cover. So there are a few things you can do. You can prone, that way you have maximum coverage. But let's say they're starting to shoot rockets at this wall or airbursting this wall, and you really need to get away from this wall so that you don't die. So what you could do is, because proning wouldn't be the best option for you in this case because you lose a lot of mobility. So another option is to just duck and sprint out of there. That way you get away from this wall and start picking people from here using this cover. Now in the next few clips, I'm going to demonstrate how to use cover efficiently while using all these keeping all these points in mind. And in the next episode, I'm going to cover how to peek, which is intimately tied into using cover efficiently. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this clip. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.
你的衣箱来了，拿好。Only one more to go. Come on, let's do